Go.
Okay, so we're gonna review our basic mount escapes from the first day, okay? Including some drills, so. Do a strong push-up, push it. No, do a strong push-up, please. Okay, trap and roll, now the details. And I'm just gonna add the drills into the details, okay? So some of the drills that we involve here, we're shadowing the hands. Move your hands up for me. He's trying to get some hands on me, right? I'm shadowing his hands. Right, I can always be using my hips and my knees. Try to come through, try to get to my head. I can also go inside control, outside control. These are good drills to do. Getting used to your hands working. Now all that does is gives you time to you're trying not to be punched clean in the face because you're bothering his hands until you can get inside and bump the hips. Now that I bumped his hips, I'm gonna go body lock as high as I can towards the shoulder line. Do a push up for me, please. And I'm gonna hide my head. And the key here is that I lift my hips, placing the weight of my hips onto his hands. It's just a little bit, because now when he tries to use those hands, it's a difficult thing. If he's really moving, I'm gonna even walk this way a little bit, right? With my hips, I can just walk north, kind of, right? So, motion. That's gonna make it difficult to punch me effectively. When I see a chance, I'll reach over the top, and my elbow down to trap. This method of trapping gives me a really tight trap because my elbow's coming in. It also gives me redundancy if he starts to pull the arm out. I still have that, keep pulling. I still have this, I can still catch and still finish the roll with a tight grip. So I start here. Now my feet are gonna move. He's got a grapevine over here real quick. If he has a grapevine, I'm gonna straighten my leg, bring both feet to point in that direction, engage the hips, adjust my shoulders so they're all in alignment. So now everything in my body is facing the same way at an angle, bridge and roll on top. Okay, so all the details now. And now the second one is going to be the elbow escape. Okay, so everything's the same. I'm doing the same drills. Could be the hands, my hips, my knees, hands inside. And this time when I get it, he goes low and wide. It's not really wide, right? So maybe he's got grapevines. Remember, we may have to work on uncrossing those legs if his ankles are crossed, either by my foot, with my thighs, somehow, some way getting a leg to the floor. Now the basic one, I keep my underhook, turn to the side. So similar position, I'm turning to the side, my elbow pushes in, capture the leg. First leg captured, head control, elbow deep. Again, this elbow deep, if he tries to do a push-up, I can stay close and not get free, he doesn't have free rein to strike me. I start working to the other side, push, and he comes free, close guard. Right, and I'm gonna elbow deep here. Okay, that's it.